Hey, what's going on? I'm Devin.
I'm Jeff.
And we are Basic Bros Reaction. Hey, what is going on? It is Basic Bros Reactions, and today we're going to be checking out the latest title track from ALLDAY Project in their music video for Look at Me. And so, if you're new to the channel, we've done a reaction to their pre-release or One More Time, which thought that was pretty cool. It kind of reminded me of like a Black Eyed Peas song. Just kind of in that realm. And we also did reactions to their debut song and their B-side, Famous and Wicked. And so very on the fence about what I think about this group, to be completely honest. Some of their music I've kind of vibed with a little bit, and some of it just hasn't done it for me. And as a group, they're very interesting. I mean, for me, I remember back just watching Bailey in particular, from when she did dance videos on like YouTube and being featured and everything. And so been a big fan of hers for like years. And so, you know, she's always kind of caught my eye in the group, but then it's just been a lot of with just kind of like their sound, I'm not always vibed with, and just kind of some of the things that they do as a group. They're just, but I do, on the other hand, respect that they're kind of, you know, this is who they are, and they're kind of unapologetic with what they showcase of themselves. So on that side of the coin, I kind of enjoyed that, you know, it's kind of like, hey, you may not like it, but it is what it is. So, you know, I kind of stand behind that. And so, but I'm excited to see what this song and the video is going to entail. So I guess with that, we'll go ahead and we will get into this reaction in 3, 2, 1. Okay.
Let's go. I like the way you look at me, ADP. I wanna see your eyes on me, ADP.
I like that it's kind of like a childhood like chant. I feel like I shouldn't be vibing with it as much as I am, but I kind of dig it.
I be getting the green only perfect kiss up it. I'm lifting my way to the bay. Out there, be deep in my pocket, depositing, clocking at another minute I make. 수작은 먹대 back. 그러면 지금 근데 파티 전에 아무도 말투시킬 방법을 모르는데.
Okay, that was much better than One More Time rapping, but I really like her, Young So.
I like the way you look at me, ADP. I wanna see your eyes on me, ADP. I see my baby, but that's your head, your day. Honey, bands in my chain, no boy got your swim name. We don't need change, and you're here about the blur my touch, I'm taking your mind. You in these eyes, just say what you
This production, the video and the song is just top tier. Okay, so I actually, and I am a little bit surprised. I enjoyed that a lot more than I thought that I would. It might be out of all the releases that we've done reactions to on this channel, it's probably my favorite just right at from the beginning. I joked at the beginning that, you know, their sound is kind of Black Eyed Peas coded, and I feel like it actually really does, and that's what's really smart, because with the Black Eyed Peas, they played a lot with different kind of style. Like they always kept kind of like their signature flair, but they would play around with kind of like, sometimes there'd be a little bit more rap, sometimes be a little bit more pop, sometimes they play around with a lot of different sounds, but always kind of stay true in the EDM and everything. And that's what I feel like All Day Project is doing. Is, you know, One More Time was like really more EDM, and then this is kind of like a more chill, but still staying true to the aesthetic, their concept, but kind of showing this more chill vibe to them. Like, you know, I was thinking, oh man, they didn't really, like, there was no dancing until like the end, because of course, you know, it's such a good dance group that they showed it off, but it was just showing another side of them. And once again, I think that that's very, very smart for them as they're trying to position themselves. And like I said, it's just like, now I can't get Black Eyed Peas. And like I said, not necessarily saying that they sound like Black Eyed Peas, but just kind of, they're very smart with what they're doing. And playing with these different vibes, but still staying true to themselves. And like I said, I thought at first I would not like it as much, because it kind of had like that little childish, like almost like a little sing-song chant with the chorus, but it really grew on me, and it was really catchy right from the beginning. Like I said, I remember even after the first time I've heard it, it was kind of already stuck in my head. And I feel like that beat and just kind of that part is going to be stuck in my head. Like I'll remember it, you know, later on in the day. And so that was very, very smart. And like I said, the video was super cool. And I like just seeing this kind of like I said, more chill vibe from them. And it feels like they're really improving, as like, you know, and really the songs, either they're improving per se, or the production is getting better at highlighting the members and really giving them a chance to showcase the best of their abilities, which has been really cool to kind of see that growth within them. So I think it's like a combination of both. But I actually like this, you know, like I said, I kind of joked at the beginning that I'm like on the fence with them, and like this kind of got me back over, and I really enjoyed that. So I guess if I had to rate that right off the top, I would give that an 8.2. I thought that that was really, really solid. I really enjoyed it, and it, like I said, it's gonna be stuck in my head. It's already stuck in my head as like I said, I'm just like playing it back. And yeah, I'm excited about this group. Like I said, I feel like there's always stuff going on with them, but I do, like I said before, I do like that they kind of are like, you know, it's almost like they don't care. And I love that they almost like, it's just like, you know, people say all this stuff and they just seem to just like brush it off, which can be good and bad. But I think that this was really cool, showing another side of themselves. So if you haven't, make sure and check out our All Day Project playlist, where we've got probably about 4 reactions now to them, but it'll continue to grow as we react to more All Day Project content. And don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe button and ding that bell so you get notified whenever we are dropping reactions. And this is Basic Bros Reactions. Like the way you look at me, ADP.